Hello everyone. Today I wanted to share my top 5 dark aesthetic tarot decks of all time. So the number 5 on this list is the Tarot della Nui. Now this is a really special and a very beautiful, and it has a lot of goth dark artwork. So I really love this deck. And this is a very special deck, and the guidebook that comes with this deck has a lot of beautiful insights for self-development, and it has a very beautiful voice where it has a lot of insights on what you should truly bring into your day and how can you really grow as a person. So I really love the insights given in the guidebook, which really help you grow, and it gives you a lot of insights as to what you should really bring into a day. This has some really special and gothic and really beautiful artwork, so I really love the aesthetic in this deck. And this is a truly very unique and very special dark deck. If you're inclined to dark aesthetic and goth aesthetic, then this is truly a deck that you will really love working with. I was really drawn to this deck. This has a lot of dark aesthetic and goth themes, and this is a very beautiful and very special deck. So this is the number 5 on my top dark aesthetic decks of all time, and this is truly very special, and this is a very beautiful deck, so I really love this deck. Now the number 4 on this list is the Braille Black Tarot. Now this is again very beautifully and very premiumly crafted deck. I really love the aesthetic in this deck, and it has some really deep artwork. So the artwork is really very beautiful, and it's like there's not much going on in each image, but it has a very beautiful voice and it has a very beautiful goth kind of feel. And more than that, it's a very deep deck, so I really love this aesthetic. And this is truly very beautiful. So look at the sun card. I really love this image. This is a very beautiful deck. So this just has a very deep and very beautiful aesthetic. It takes you into a very deep space where you can really reflect on things. I really love the voice of this deck, and this is one truly very special deck in my collection. I really love working with this deck, and there is a lot of depth to this deck. So if you really sit with a pull, you can really go very deep into the imagery and into this artwork. So it goes much more deeper than what you see at the first glance. So it's a really special and very powerful deck, and it is very premiumly crafted. I really love the crafting of this deck. This is a very stunning addition to any collection, and this is truly one very special deck. So I really love how premium it feels in the hands, and it's truly a very special and very beautiful deck. This is one of the most special decks that I have, and this is number 4 on my top dark aesthetic decks of all time. Now number 3 is the Dark Angels Tarot. This again is a very special deck. I was really highly inclined to the artwork. So when I saw the artwork for this deck, I really knew that this is truly going to be one very special deck, and this is a very beautiful deck. I don't like the cardstock that much in this deck, but it's a very special and a very classic gothic deck. This is like one of the truest goth decks. It's a very classic goth, and I really love the Victorian goth feel, and this is like a very stunning and a very powerful deck. So I really love the art style in this deck. This is the Dark Angels Tarot. So this is a very beautiful and a very deep deck, and it holds a very special place in my collection, and I truly feel that this really is very strongly connected to the left hand path. So the Dark Angels, right? This deck is actually based on the Dark Angels, and it's a very special and a very beautiful deck. I really love the artwork in this deck. It's like a classic goth, and it's really powerful. And this is like one of my most stunning decks that I really love. The Devil card in this deck was really stunning, and I love this Ten of Wands. This has such a dark left hand path feel to it. There's this underworld depth to this deck. I really love the depths that this deck truly explores. I really love the feel and the artwork in this deck. This is a truly special deck. So I really love the devil in this deck. And also this Ace of Cups is really beautiful. I just love the goth voice and the aesthetic of this deck. And I love this devil card. This is one of the best devils that I've seen in a tarot deck. This is a very stunning depiction of the devil. I really love this deck. This is a truly very, very special goth deck and I really love this deck. Now, the number 2, the top 2 deck on my list is the Murder of Crows. Now, the Murder of Crows is a really, really special deck again. Now, this has really deep and really straightforward and very beautiful artwork. So, I really love the artwork in this deck. This is truly one of the most initial decks that I found on my path. And this is truly special because it has a lot of depth and it takes you to these really beautiful depths and really dark places within your own mind. I really love how straightforward and beautiful this artwork is. It's like you just straight up you get the meaning. So whenever you draw a card from this deck, you just get the meaning very straight up. So I really love how simple it is to read with this deck, and it has a very beautiful and a very, very dark feel to it. I really love the aesthetic in this deck. This is like one of my most deep and straightforward and really, really beautiful decks. So I really love how special and just simple it is to read with this deck. It's a very deep deck. It has a lot of substance to it. I really love the voice of this deck, and it truly is a very, very special and a very powerful deck. So I really love pulling from this deck, and this is a truly special deck. It really has a very unique voice, and it is very, very beautiful. So it has this dark aesthetic and it's like really beautiful to me. So I really love how simple, straightforward and really deep the artwork is. You can really sit and reflect on each image. This artwork is truly something very special, and I really felt very, very drawn to this deck. The moment I saw this deck, I literally just instantly bought this deck. This is a very special deck, and to this day I've been using this deck since 2 years now, and I really love this deck. This has really special and really beautiful artwork. So this is a truly very, very special deck in my collection. I really love this deck, and it's truly very, very special. And it has a very powerful voice. Like every card is really, really beautifully depicted. So the Murder of Crows is my number 2 on the list. And it's a really, really special and very, very powerful deck. So I really love the voice of this deck. And it's a very stunning addition to any collection. Now the top deck. So I chose 2 decks for this position. Now top dark aesthetic decks that I have are the Tarot of Vampires and the Sean Cost Tarot. I couldn't choose one. So both of these decks are really very, very powerful, and they have a dark aesthetic, and they're really stunning decks, and they're really, really powerful. So the Sean Cost Tarot, again, this has a very beautiful and a very dark aesthetic, and it has a very beautiful and straight up voice. So I really like the art style in this deck. This is a very, very beautiful deck. I love the depictions in this deck, and these are like really beautiful, and again these are very, very powerful, and you will really love these decks if you really feel inclined to darkly inclined or dark aesthetic decks. This is a truly very, very powerful deck. Again, this deck has a lot of depth and power to it. So I really love how beautiful it is to just draw from this deck. So this is a very, very special deck. This is one of my go-to decks, and I pull a lot from this deck. I truly feel very, very drawn to the imagery, and when I saw this deck, I knew that I really needed to add it to my collection. This is one truly very, very special deck, and I really love the imagery and the art style, and it's just truly very, very special and very beautiful. This is the Sean Cost Tarot, and this is a top dark aesthetic tarot deck for me. I really love this. So this along with the Tarot of Vampires are really really special to me, and these are really powerful and very beautiful decks. I really love the voice of this deck. It's just very very straight up and very beautiful to read with. So now the Tarot of Vampires. This is my top dark aesthetic deck ever, and the guidebook that comes with this deck. This is my top favorite. This deck and this guidebook are my top favorites ever. I really 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 love this deck and this guidebook. These are truly special and like nothing else. So this is a very very special deck. I really love this deck. It has a really powerful beautiful voice, and it's really really beautiful to me. I love how each depiction is so deep, and it really makes you feel really deeply about the artwork. So each card is depicted in a way that the artwork is really stunning and really deep. So I really love how deep the artwork over here goes. This is a truly very very special deck. I really love this deck. It has a very beautiful and a very powerful voice. So this is one of my absolute favorites. This is like the best deck ever. I really love this deck. So this is my top dark aesthetic tarot deck of all time. I really love this deck. And the reds and the fiery voice of this deck is truly special, and it's unlike any other deck. It's really special. So all the Black Panthers throughout the deck, and how beautiful and fiery this artwork is. I really love the depictions on each card. This is a truly very very special deck, and it's just really powerful and really beautiful, and especially the guidebook that comes with this deck is truly unique, and you really need to give it a read. It's truly a guidebook that you should keep referring to. It's a very very powerful guidebook, and it has a lot of very beautiful and very hands-on practical insights that go to a very deep level, and they tell you not just the meaning of the card but the true essence of each card. So how can you truly apply a pole in your daily life? What is the card really asking a querent, or what is the card meaning really asking you to do in your life? This guidebook is truly powerful, and I really love the insights that go really deep in this guidebook. So I really love Phantasmagoria, the guidebook that comes with this deck. It's truly something else, and you really need to go through it. So do a lot of daily draws with this deck. If you add this deck to your collection, or if you have this deck in your collection, do a lot of daily draws with this deck and keep referring the guidebook, and that will really add a lot to what you already experience with the cards. So wherever you draw a card, the insights are really beautiful and really deep, and something that you can really apply in your everyday life. So it really helps you understand the true essence and depth of each card. So this is a truly very very special deck, and it's my top tarot deck of all time and my top dark aesthetic deck of all time. So thank you.